Dios.
Wow, this really was a tournament for me to not win.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laska and burntsocks here on one side of the losers quarters match. If you want to go ahead and check out what's happening on the other side, head over to JTS Tournaments. They're streaming the other side of that, and it will all conclude here on VGBootCamp. Let's get started. Oh, they're not streaming anymore? Oh, they're done? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, never mind.
And speaking of that, burntsocks is out there. He understands this character and what you need to do, which is edge guard this character. And this just relentless aggression is posing an issue for Laska at the moment. You know, Laska is really used to kind of putting up an obstacle course, forcing you to get by it, but burntsocks is having no problem doing it.
113% already accumulated on Laska. burntsocks trying to use those veteran instincts, try to get an early lead here, going to use the directional air dodge. He can try to get back on the stage, but he does not have a jump, and that will not be able to bring him back. And the first stock going to Laska. But a quick response coming in from burntsocks. So now we have an even game here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a best of 3. Going to challenge with a backer, multi-hit move. Oh, that could have spelled danger, jumping on the stage like that. String of damage. Throwing out all these hitboxes is Laska, doing a great job of spacing him out, walling him out, making him pay the stage tax.
He's definitely paying it. But right now, it looks like he just got an easy pass as he got by just a little bit, tacked on 51%. But Laska just putting him right back in such a poor position yet again. Ooh. Oh, that was really smart by burntsocks. Your get-up attack does have invincibility until the hitbox is over. So really smart right there. He goes deep, and he's not able to quite get it. And Laska just coming right back on stage with that nair.
To avoid the Lloyd rocket, just wait patiently. Understanding that that most villagers like to throw out bowling balls on the platform.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not rolling.
He's like, I know what this is. I know what's going on here. I'm gonna throw out these eggs.
Takes it back. He tries to air dodge by the rocket, not able to make it happen though. And these nair out of shields are really, you know, getting a lot of mileage. burntsocks was behind. He's starting to close it bit by bit because of things like that, holding that shield nairing as soon as Laska approaches.
Ooh, and great clip right there by Laska, going to take the lead here. But just like last game, burntsocks is trying to retaliate with a quick stock, but not going to do it just yet. Going to throw out some eggs. What's the air? Ooh, the edge guard. Forward air, not going to confirm into the up air.
He was very close to doing it though.
Yeah.
And Yoshi down being through the platform is something new to this game, and it's still very tricky to get used to. Shield
yeah, it seems unnatural. Like, you don't expect it.
Yeah, like, why are you going through this? I don't understand. But he does it. And Laska tagging on this extra credit, 29. Is that going to be enough? burntsocks is out there. burntsocks gets it. Sub 30% too.
Using that really good nair that Yoshi has, being able to clip the recovery stage spike. No tech from Laska, but now we have a dead even game here, which seemed like it was going to rack up to a lead.
Woo! Okay, I thought maybe we were going to see a forward air attempt. He did not try to go for a combo. Nairs that out of shield. 40 to 34, 46 and counting. Laska fighting his way from that ledge, getting hit with the forward air. And Laska's so good at putting out that. Whoa! He makes it back though, but only for a moment.
Wow, that was so scary.
And this is an offstage game.
Which I wouldn't have expected as much offstage play as I've seen.
Yeah, well, Yoshi's always want to go.
Well,
you know, they do whatever. And Villager got balloons, and stop holding forward, my guy.
Gonna challenge there with that nair of Yoshi's best buttons, the neutral air.
I really wonder if we're gonna see Laska do something that's safe on shield to bait out that neutral air out of shield and then up air him for the kill.
Good use of the jump right there. Fading back.
Like right there would have been a great example or attempt to do it.
Yeah.
Is he gonna make it back?
Oh,
smart stuff, and it was enough. Laska gonna move up on the game count 1-0.
Laska taking game number 1 after what ended up being a slugfest towards the end of that. They were both just chucking out buttons, trying to rack up as much damage as possible. Both weren't really having as much problem picking up stocks as I would have anticipated. But it seems like it is going to be Laska taking game number 1. So now, what is counter pick going to be on the part of burntsocks?
I think he should choose a stage, maybe no platforms. Well, I don't know. It's really hard to say because that wasn't really the issue.
Yeah.
I don't know if Void Rocket, forward airs, nairs. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't know.
Because that way you could just jump through the platform and nair, and you don't have to worry about the ledge so much.
It's possible.
But then you don't. Okay, so Battlefield, you were right, trying to go for some place with more platforms, make it a little bit more compact.
So, moment of truth. Will the counter pick be enough? Will he have those adjustments that are needed?
That's a lot of water.
How do you think you get this far in the bracket, man? You need stamina. You need nutrition. You need nourishment. Was he also pink Yoshi last game?
I don't know. He's picked like yellow too on stage.
Or was that the real counter pick?
All right, game number 2, Villager against Yoshi. We're going to Battlefield. Let's get it on.
Immediately starting off with that projectile, but not paying off as burntsocks is all over him. But this is how last game started. burntsocks started off with just so much dominance, so much aggression, and then bit by bit, Laska started to figure it out and managed to bring it back. Oh, you missed one, but that was enough today. Only 11% as he manages to seal out stock number 1 of Laska.
An incredible lead has surmounted for burntsocks here in game number 1, or game number 2, excuse me. After game number 1 was actually fairly close.
Can we talk about the up smash, up smash, up smash combo? That was a lot more than try again. Okay.
Okay.
burntsocks has figured something out. It is looking very difficult for Laska at the moment. And that Void Rocket just saving Laska. He almost used it the way a Duck Hunt uses can or snakes use grenade. He just puts it out there to avoid that hitbox that anyone tries to use.
And that's the thing. One of the good things about Yoshi, one of the great things about Yoshi actually, is the ability now on these stages like Battlefield, where being on a platform in this game is so bad when you're above someone, because it's really hard for you to be able to do anything to get off. Yoshi can always get to the ground, no matter what, because of that down B going through platforms now. So he essentially gets a jail out of free card, or a get out of jail free card, against a lot of characters in the cast.
And he just did it there.
With the down B's actually to beat out that up air, and burntsocks with an incredible lead.
He's at 147, but still on his first stock. Laska right now needs to dig deep, make a lot of adjustments, because burntsocks having no trouble right now with this villager. Gets him in the 8. That's actually the first side B, neutral B that I believe we've seen actually from burntsocks. Is that a regrab? Did not matter. Got on stage, back up yet again. He is trying to 3-stock this man, make a statement. Got back on stage 64%.
That's not going to be it. We'll throw out these Yoshi eggs.
Is that enough? No.
Yeah, that will. Oh, and the nair out of shield. Is he at the right angle? I think that would actually might have saved him. But unfortunately, the button will seal the deal. And Laska has a tall mountain to climb.
It is tall indeed. He got very lucky right there. I thought footstool, footstool!
Oh my God.
You hate to see that happen. What if Laska is the little engine that could? He's at 101, tacking it on, put on 4%. This is how it starts. He has to get back on stage, though. Going to be very difficult.
I'm not going to lie.
If way back.
I'll be tilted. Oh,
he
okay,
managed to avoid it, and burntsocks he's looking a little desperate. He's trying to force it. This is exactly what Laska wants right now.
Yeah, you got to just keep your composure. You were playing incredible all the games. You went on stage. Okay. The star's not going to be able to clip him, so he's going to be able to punch the down B.
He's at 50%. This is so scary. Laska just doing exactly what he did last game. Got put in the egg.
Oh.
Air dodge is out.
Good stuff.
That was so smart.
Yeah, good air dodge by Laska. Scoop.
72. I think a bowling ball would take the stock right now. If he gets him on stage, air dodge again.
God.
Jabs. 81. Laska is trying to make it happen. Got the nair. Bit by bit, Laska not losing composure, still having another chance if he can get back on stage. He does it. Goes for nairs and back off.
Oh, he's got to stop. The down Bs are getting a little reckless here. He's reaching. And the nair going to clip as well. What a, just a free button. Yeah. Oh,
no tech.
Oh, no tech. And burntsocks was able to clip, but what looked like a game that was seeming to run away from him, and was able to stop and lock it down. So game number 3.
He put the Tims back on. He's like, it's not running away from anything.
Game number 3.
Wow.
Laska was about to make the comeback of the tournament, but unfortunately, burntsocks able to seal the deal.
Now, I do wonder, as far as for burntsocks is concerned, is he worried or not? Because he did get footstooled. It was, you know, it was happenstance. Not quite sure if it was planned or not, and that is why it was so close. But
yeah.
Does he still have the composure to say, hey, that was a one-time thing, it's not going to happen again, and be okay? Or better yet, if he gets counterpicked to a more flat stage, a stage closer to Smashville, you know, a stage like Pokemon Stadium, and Smashville is indeed where they go. Is he going to be able to still do it? Because the platforms actually aided him a lot more than I think any of us were expecting. But with that said, burntsocks did essentially steal away a stock as well. He had a commanding lead, but popping that balloon was quite the gimp and quite the opportunity that he got.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, game number 3. Laska and burntsocks. Let's see if burntsocks, the veteran, is going to be able to seal the deal, or will Laska continue his meteoric rise here tonight at the grind? In a tournament where lots of the favorites have seemed to fall in fairly early on. Laska looking to make his mark very early on in the lifespan of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
And he's doing just that. Already guaranteed top 5 right now at a very stacked event. A ton of players here. And this is why, because of conversions like that, that might be it. He gets one more chance.
Oh.
Is that it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Goodbye to your stock Laska. Commanding lead right now, not even a minute into this game.
Beautiful composure from Laska, knowing exactly what areas to throw out, abusing the fact of those forward air and those back airs have such great range on the part of Villager, being able to easily gimp and stop the recovery of Yoshi.
He's firing back though, that's for sure. I do have a question. What stage was game number 1 played on? Because I thought it was Smashville.
It was Smashville.
Okay, then there is the slight chance that maybe burntsocks didn't realize there's no DSR. We have 2 stage bans, so there is no DSR. So that allows Laska to actually go back to the same stage that he already won on.
Oh, and the dunk. The tried and true, the forward air. burntsocks going to be able to pick up.
It took him a while, but he did manage to get it to happen eventually. I thought Laska was going to return the favor with a dunk of his own.
Using the Lloyd Rocket for damage.
Yeah, I always love when villagers wait like that. They get the grab while Void Rocket's out, and they wait for the rocket to tack that extra bit on.
Every little bit counts.
He's at 109. Is he going to make it back? He does great. He saved his double jump for a very long time.
Yeah.
Good stuff by burntsocks.
Looking for that roll, but going to get clipped by the aerial from burntsocks. Again with the nair.
That might be a very costly air dodge, as Laska is relentless right now, pelting him away and making a statement. That wasn't even necessary.
And again with the same form of recovery problems that burntsocks has been having, Laska going to be able to abuse that aspect of Yoshi and get an easy gimp and an easy stock right there. Only 21% on his second stock, while burntsocks, unfortunately, is on his last stock of the tournament.
It's going to take some magic right now for Yoshi, and that air dodge almost cost him again. He missed one balloon.
That would have been insane. We would have definitely had a real game, and this game has already been fantastic as it is. But burntsocks trying to make the comeback here, where he almost let a game slip away from him.
Is Laska going to do the same? Good forward air pressure. Got the back air, but only at 80%. Laska's not really in jeopardy of losing his stock, barring a gimp. That was almost it.
He almost died.
I don't know if he can make it back. Okay, I thought Laska was going to be a bit more aggressive on that chase.
Oh, and he had to use the directional air dodge because he had already used his jump, but unfortunately he did not